Hey everybody, and welcome to my N5 series on the SP404 Mark II, where I cover a topic in about 5 minutes. Matt writes in asking if there's a way to reduce the volume of a pattern, and the short answer is no. There's no volume control specifically for a pattern. However, if you kind of organize your samples in a way where you're thinking ahead that you might want to adjust the volume of like a bank, then you can probably do that to some extent. Like I've got bank A here, has a bunch of samples in it. Not a great pattern going, but if I play the pattern, it's going, and everything is playing as a sample in this bank. I can at least hold shift and the bank number, and I can drop the volume of the bank down. And this is probably the most sane way, I would say, for the SP404 Mark II to do this, which leads me down to a couple things that you might want to consider. I'll just stop it playing. But first thing is, it may make sense for why you might not want to organize a pattern with just one bank. It might make sense to actually break up your different types of drums, melody, and other loops, because then you can go into each bank, the sample bank that's playing, and you can adjust, bank A volume. You could go to bank B, adjust the bank B volume, and you could, C, D, E, all the way up to J, and manage those banks separately and adjust the volume that way. But yeah, there's no way to, without basically going into like TR rec and like replacing every single note, there's not going to be a good way in the SP404 Mark II right now to do a bulk edit for the notes or events that you have in a pattern already. You're going to have to do that either individually for each note, each sample, where you go to pitch and speed and adjust the volume, or you're going to have to do it at the pad bank level. Anyway, that's all I got for you. Maybe we'll get a firmware update that will allow us to do some more advanced things with velocity in patterns in the future. But right now, yeah, really, it's going to be the pitch and speed and adjust the volume with control knob 3, or shift and the bank, and then go adjust the bank volume individually. So hopefully that'll help you understand how to think about organizing your samples for what you're trying to do. And yeah, thanks everybody for stopping by. Keep making music, keep having fun. Remember, if it sounds good, it is good, and peace.